There you
How's
go.
that? Is that better?
Yes, it is. And so if you can go ahead and tell us, like, what was life like before the X39 stem cell patch, and what is it like now?
Um, well, the main thing is that I suffered from chronic migraines for about over 20 years. They started in about 2001, and just got worse and worse. And I've gotten to the point, in the past 10 years where I literally would have a migraine usually 10 days out of the month and debilitating, like on the bathroom floor, vomiting, lying in bed, crying, praying, begging for mercy. And really, really horrible. And it's given me such compassion for anybody who suffers, to the point where I would think, like, if this doesn't end, I could see how people could take their lives. And I've been to practitioner after practitioner, doctors, neurologists, acupuncture, acupressure. I mean, every medical or holistic practitioner under the sun. And there have been some who've really been able to help me to a certain extent. But I started using the patches in February. February. And when I started using them, I had a major healing crisis, and I had one of the worst migraines I've ever had in the past couple of years. And it was very bad. And I had all kinds of healing crises as well. I had, and as you've told me, Kathleen, I know that not everybody has healing crisis like I did, but I had rashes all over my body, and there was just stuff that was coming up. And I didn't know it at the time, but that was the last migraine I've had. And like I said, for the past 20 years, I've been having migraines at least once a month for about a week to 10 days, if not more. And since February,
Wow, Karen.
I haven't had a migraine. I mean, I've had like one that started, but I was able to using the patch. Like I used the ice wave, and I used a couple things, and like I just haven't. I haven't. It's gone. And also, I've lived with kind of chronic inflammation because of that. So I've sort of been in constant pain for 20 years, like not like livable pain, but I'll always wake up in the morning, and I used to just wake up in pain with a foggy head, a little bit depressed. And that's just been evolving and changing. And like I usually have aches in my shoulders and my neck. My neck usually goes out. I used to have to go to the chiropractor like 3 times a week to move it back into place. And that's not the case anymore. I wake up happy. And I don't have that inflammation and that constant nagging pain. I'm happy. Um, and I have more energy than I've ever had. My head is clearer than it's ever been. I feel closer to God. Like I feel like that pathway is closer. It's remarkable, and I'm not somebody to blab on and on about a product, but I'm kind of been telling all my friends because like literally I've spent the last 20 years trying to find a solution for this. And it's remarkable. It's remarkable. So that's kind of in a nutshell.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. What an amazing story, Karen. So basically what you're telling me is you got your life back, really.
Yeah. 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 100%. And yeah, I mean, I would have to cancel work or just be in extreme pain or misery trying to function. Yeah. I got days and days of my life back. I got more than my life back. Yeah. It's like, it feels like a fresh new start, a whole new chapter. It literally, to me, it feels like a miracle.